Like many of you, I have been waiting for this moment for a very long time, about 5 years and 7 months to be exact. That is actually when I first jokingly mentioned to Drithi that I would be giving a speech at her wedding. A little embarrassed to admit that this was before I had even met Parth. This was also before Drithi and Parth were officially dating, but here we are.
After graduating from USF, Drithi embarked on a new chapter in Washington, D.C., where she completed a master's in data analytics at George Washington University. It was a time marked by changes. The first period she was living apart from Drishya. Most importantly, this is where she met Parth, whom we now fondly think as a long-lost son from those moments in Muscat.
Parth has been lucky to find the perfect partner in Drithi. No one else could sit through his endless dad jokes and laugh at each one, funny or not, and put up with his insane skincare routine. Drithi, you bring out the best in my brother, and I honestly don't know what we'd do without you.
When my friends ask me what I think of Parth, I always say without hesitation, he's a great guy and I know she couldn't have met anyone better. But more importantly, he comes from an amazing family and I'm so happy that Drithi is a part of that family now.
My love for you is like water, one drop at a time. Before I knew it, I had a bucket of water, then a pool, and I dipped my feet in it, and I knew I could never go back. And my love for you could fill up a lake. And I hope when I die, after a long, beautiful life together, it feels like drifting off into an ocean. An ocean that makes all other oceans jealous because it's made up of a lifetime of love just for you.
To find true love, you must first find a true friend. When you choose your life partner, you're choosing a lot of things. You're choosing your parenting partner, your travel companion, your retirement friend, your career therapist, and somebody whose day you're gonna hear about over and over and over again. You guys chose right.
Rishi, or you might know me by my more common name, Bart's cousin. I used to hate being called out all the time, but then I realized it's actually a compliment because Parth is an amazing person.
As I watched Parth grow up into the man he is now, I saw him transform from a Hrithik Roshan wannabe to a charismatic and kind-hearted man who is constantly thinking of others. Actually, who am I kidding? Parth still wants to be Hrithik Roshan.
Parth, normally this is the part where I would go on and on telling you how lucky you are to have Drithi as your wife, which, don't get me wrong, you are. But also, Drithi, girl, you hit the jackpot.
Back in 2019, I remember one of the first times I hung out with Drithi was at a Taco Bell lunch while we were all on break from work. And on the drive back, even though I met her maybe twice before, she asked, oh, how well do Parth and her seem as a couple? And I remember saying, I think you guys are gonna last a long time. I might have been in a good mood because they paid for my Taco Bell, but actually I think it was just that easy to see how well they go together.
Drithi, I'm sorry you married into it. Without the weirdness, life is boring. I know you will always have a life full of laughter and adventures with him. To my son and my new daughter, I wish you a lifetime happiness. We know that together you will create a life filled with love, laughter, and some weirful craziness.
I first met Parth over the 4th of July weekend in 2019, along with his friends and cousin Rushi. We had the best time together, and it was clear to me that Drithi had built an amazing life and was surrounded by people who care about her, especially Parth. By the end of that weekend, I remember thinking to myself, I'm glad she's in good hands. Watching her grow and now start this new chapter with Parth fills me with so much joy. I'm sure we can all agree that Parth really is the perfect complement to her. Drithi's the logical one, while Parth brings all the emotion and heart.
Today, we're here in paradise, and it feels fitting that you are my paradise, my heart's true home now and always. I love you.